Hello, Roboteers! Welcome to the Robotics Parlour. If you type into Google, how do robots and the letter F, you will get the question, how do robots feel? How do robots feel is a complex question with a lot of ways of how it can be interpreted. One thing robots will need to be able to do in the future is to mimic human emotions and understand them if they're going to have any sort of meaningful communication with us. There is a commercially available, though pretty exclusive, robot called Pepper, and Pepper is able to mimic human emotions and can read the emotions, but reviewers who've used it say you really need to exaggerate your emotions and sort of act as if you're an emoji. One thing that Pepper doesn't have is showing negative emotions. It only shows positive emotions if you're spending time with it or touching it, and that cheapens and lessens the human experience, which includes things like sadness and reverence and joy, which this robot doesn't have, and doesn't make it like interacting with another person. For robots to actually show feeling, we need greater advancements in artificial intelligence, and some people think it will never be possible. One robot, which we did cover in a previous episode called Hector, did experience these sort of moods, meaning that depending on the day or what happened in the previous things it did, it would then change its responses and sometimes take riskier actions or less risky actions when it was solving its problems, which is a sort of rudimentary mood. What Hector is experiencing isn't really the same as what we feel or what animals feel. But some people wonder, maybe if a robot mimics emotions really well, and if it can read human emotions really well, that might be enough. Maybe we don't need the robot to actually also feel. And our feelings for it are enough to make up for its inability to feel. I don't know. I think it's an interesting question, and I think it's something that we'll start to encounter in our lifetimes. In fact, we already feel empathy for robots that appear human, or even our computers or objects. So it's not a big step to feel a lot of emotion towards a robot that can act like it's feeling our pain. I would love to hear what you think about this topic. I think there could be a really interesting discussion because there is so much unknown in it. Thanks for joining me in the Robotics Parlor, and thanks to M&Drive for sponsoring the project, and I hope you have a robot-terrific day.